All right, in this video, we're going to be replacing the lower control arms in this 2000 Suzuki Carry. It's a two-wheel drive, 5-speed. This one, I bought this a while ago, rebuilt the engine in it, and once I started driving it, realized that the lower control arm bushing or bearing was shot. So I need to replace it. Now, this is a weird one. It's a DA52T truck, and they're a little bit more rare, being two-wheel drive, and the lower control arms are hard to come by. I bought them on eBay. It was $129 US for two. You couldn't really buy one, you had to buy two. So we're going to be replacing both of them.
First thing, chock the rear wheels.
Next thing, jack up the front end and remove the front tires. Spray some penetrating oil on the bolts. Speaking of penetrating oil, I have found that Seafoam's Deep Creep works really well. I'm getting nothing for this, don't get me wrong. This is just, I do like this stuff. A coworker put me onto it. This stuff, I like it because if you ever have to use any heat, it doesn't burn off as easy as some other penetrating oil, and then you're just left with a dry threads again. This stuff tends to withstand a lot of heat. So yeah, you might want to try it. I have. It's worked great.
Remove the two nuts holding the bottom of the lower control arm. Should have mentioned these bolts are 14 millimeter, and now I'm going to remove the bushing. It is also a 14 millimeter. Yeah, this bolt just slides out. It was a bit sticky there, but it slides out. And now this pin should just pull right out of the steering knuckle. Need a little persuasion. Yeah, she's coming. The last bolt to remove is the 14 millimeter holding the lower control arm in the frame. Oh. That should just come out nice now.
And there you go, in comparison to the new ones and the old ones. There was definitely a lot of play in the left side on the original ones, so this should hopefully solve my loose suspension rattly sound.
All right, putting it back together is the complete, just a reverse of what you did to take it apart. This one actually slides in quite nicely. The other one on the other side I already did not. So what you might want to do, take a screwdriver, this is split here, and just drive it in a little bit, and it'll help open that up so that this will slide in. On this side, however, it's sliding in very nicely, so no worries there. Slide your bolt through. And put your suspension piece in here. Come on, get on there. There you go. This one was quite tight, so I don't have a torque spec, but I just got it tight. And then we'll move back to tightening up this one. Drop your sway bar end links in. Not really a sway bar end link, it's just a sway bar. Hold on with the two 14mm nuts. Just give them a little crack. There you go. All right, just to summarize on this video, really an easy job. All you need is a 14mm socket ratchet and a 14mm wrench, torque your wheels on after, and yeah, very, very simple job. One thing I forgot to mention about this is I ordered this off eBay. It was actually in Japan, and the shipping got to my door here in Canada in 1 week. So I actually ordered it when I was in South Korea, and the parts were here when I got home. So I was very happy with how fast the stuff got shipped. But yeah, there you go. If you've got a Suzuki Carry and you've got a really bad rattle in your front lower suspension, could be those ball joints. They're probably shot. Yeah, easy job. Anyway, thanks a lot. You know, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and any comments, please leave them below. I will get back to you. Okay, cheers, thanks.